That is an incredible feeling. Welcome to the Relationship Theory, everybody. This is going to be a special episode with Zay, and I gotta touch on this. Kevin Samuels, and the one thing we have to stop doing universally. What I mean by universally is just overall, every single human being has a responsibility when it comes to this regard, because it is the one thing that guides their life and the things that they entertain. And whether or not that they go along with it helps them develop in their life, or it keeps them stagnant. And it's this thing. Can we please stop giving energy to low quality people, things, places, and times, moments where, can we just stop doing that? Because that's what this interaction between Kevin Samuels and this lady is. If you haven't seen the video, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that down in the box below, so you can check it out for yourself. But I'm pretty sure it's gone around the globe enough. Everyone is gonna know exactly what I'm talking about when I say this, when I talk about this anyway. But we gotta stop giving energy, powerful energy, high quality attention and detail and focus to low quality people. What keeps happening is these low quality people get into these spaces of opportunity with people who can change your life. And all they do when they encounter people who can change your life is bring their old rhetoric and trauma to the person. That person demolishes them, crushes them completely, because that person that they're bringing their trauma to has already been through that 100 times over. So of course they're not going to give you any compassion whatsoever. They're not going to give you any breaks, because they don't need to. They don't need to. They already know what you've been through, because they've been through it themselves, and they know how to, because they've been in so much pain and that you have no clue, they know how to reorient and reorganize that information in a way to completely empathize with you and still not give a crap. But you know what happens on the other end of that? Everyone that feels like they are the low quality person that is being demolished right now, all they can ever do is offer compassion to that person. So this completely undermines the point that the high quality person is trying to get at, because it gets squandered away by somebody and people who are so worried about the feelings of a low quality person. All they get to see is this giganto monster destroys the logic. It's like a Ben Shapiro destroys the logic. It's not about the destruction of the logic that's being displayed. We just love getting off on crushing everyone else's ego that much that we don't really consider that where high quality attention, knowledge, experience, and detail is being presented, that loses, that second place to having an ego trip. Really, man? So this is what this is. This is what we need to stop. Just please save. There are so many people watching behind the scenes right now that feel like they don't have a voice, all because of videos like these. And I'm not saying that it's because Kevin did this to this girl. It's his show. However she found the opportunity to talk to this man is however she found the opportunity to talk to that man. It was recorded, it was posted, now everybody is reacting to it, right? So that's beyond me. I don't care. But there are people that see this who feel like they don't have a voice, that watch this stuff, and they are sitting behind people who feel like they have a voice, but they're low quality people who feel like they have voices, who feel empowered to defend someone that they think is low quality. But because a high quality person is giving that low quality person attention, The low quality people get behind the one of low quality. Not because the high quality person is so powerful, but because the low quality person is getting the attention. It's like bait. It's just like bait. Except the only people getting fed are the low quality fish on the other end of that line. But then the high quality people who don't take the bait, they starve. And the one that's going fishing has more bait to put out. So they're not starving. This is not even their food. And unless the intention is to bait out low quality people to crush them, you're never actually doing a service to the world, to the people that are going to come after you. There's just so many high quality men and high quality women that are watching what's going on right now, and all it really does is make them feel even more silenced than they were before. Because don't you know that the low quality people need to shatter more egos to feel better about themselves? And what better way to do that than to see somebody in their own local circle that's high quality and to attack them? It's what happens in the ghetto. It's what happens in communities that aren't supported by like local government. That's what's happening. In the dark, the people that need this information the most, they're the ones suffering the most from all of this. But we're having such a great ego trip, like we just get off on it. We're all just eating the bait up. Guys, please stop doing this one thing. Giving high quality attention to the people who do not need it. They don't need it. They don't need it. All they're gonna do is bring their trauma around. We've had enough of it. The ones who need that attention are the ones who are looking to get somewhere. We need to stop distracting each other from the bigger picture. We have a world to build. This is just a short special here, man. I didn't want to talk too long for this one, but I just had to get this out there. Have a great evening.